Okay, folks, the party's already started. Another DBA 3.0 series of battles here. Tonight's theme is
on your feet.
On your feet, or, you know,
Hey, the king
Footsie.
got shit all over him.
So you gotta footsie. You gotta. That's Mitch's favorite event. If you gotta have a general that's on foot. So anyhow, that's what it is. Mitch picked it. If you guys don't like the theme,
Get your own parachute.
get your own theme. Yeah, take it up with Mitch. All right, Joe's with us here, and him and I are gonna spar first.
Kick it off.
So who you got, Joe?
I have book 1, 11A. I think it's 11. 11A. No, this is Acadia.
Oh, Acadia.
Acadia. No,
Okay.
I didn't bring the constipation guys. They go.
And I'll be playing good old Marians.
Mary who? Who is
Yes.
she?
Well, you want
Mary
to
Poppins. It's Mary Poppins.
111.
Mary Mother full of grace.
111A, Joe.
111A.
I'm aggression 3. I'm book 249. So.
I'm aggression 4.
So Tony's going trans, maybe. That's it.
No,
Oh, look at the
Changing the name.
we're going to Rome.
What? It's in now. It's in now. I identify.
Haven't you seen
I
the ones
identify as Marian now.
where the
Mary.
right, like they had in Gladiator, where the guy puts on the wig.
Oh, yeah.
And he gets all powdered up. He does
There we
a
go.
antiquity. Blah, 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 blah.
Yep, there he is.
Oh, the
Tony's
spokesman.
The
Yep.
spokesman.
Playing the part.
I remember when that came out. The first thing I thought of is, man, that guy looks a lot like Herman Goering.
Aha!
All right, we got to have 2
Yes,
fields.
my crew, or whatever we say.
Yeah, some fruitcake with a
An Africa Cola.
a fruitcake with a halter top.
It is.
Nazi fruitcake.
Is that
No,
2
no,
of them? I think that's 2 of them there.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh.
Sticky. One stuck
Here.
to. One stuck to
Sticky
the back.
stuff.
God, he's tripling his.
And you see the plow fields that Sheps was using?
I know.
These things are huge.
They're massive. Yeah.
I'm like, that's too big. Oh, it's the max size. I'm
I
like,
played him 2 times where those things stayed in play, and it's like,
So-
and it burned them both times.
You know what he said? He says, "I think I need to cut these down." I said, "Yeah, you do." And I told him, "Well, how do you do that?" I said, "Well, you just cut it like this because it almost has like little fields inside of it." It's like, "Oh, okay." We'll see if he does that
Because
because
the
they're
two
just too
times I
big.
played him, he had
They
not-
don't really need to be bigger than this because they just
he-
hog the whole.
he was
terrain.
like, oh, I
Did
can't
you-
put this out now.
Did you
I
want
can't-
to play out a 30 by 30?
Oh, this is fine.
All right. I didn't think it was.
we,
First field.
we don't have mountains of
2.
cavalry out here. 2.
No, we don't have mountains of cavalry. 2's got to go in
The
this
leader
one.
has to walk. Everybody walks.
Oh.
2 again. Well, let's mix it up. That chair
that
gonna be
on?
all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that? What's that? A rough fill or a
Yes,
difficult
a difficult hill.
one?
A difficult to
Let's
deal
be
with hill.
difficult about it.
BPL Plasma is who Scott works for.
Oh.
Because he just messaged it.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
We're down 1, folks. We're
he's
supposed
the
to have 1, but he's got
he's the medical receptionist.
a nice job. Tied him up. Maybe next time.
No. Now there's a chance of it not flipping. Not that it matters a whole lot.
I'll stay over here.
Perfect. I will put my cap right here. Where's your knickknacks?
Which one?
The knickknacks.
Oh,
Your stop sign knickknacks.
yeah. Stop. You're doing it wrong.
So you gotta have the. Hold on.
Which one is that one? Terrain, right?
It doesn't matter. As long as it's got a stop on
It's
it.
got the
Actually, it
stop
doesn't even
sign.
have to have a stop
Stop.
on it.
No one.
So
can do
somebody
it.
was asking on the Facebook page, "Hey, where did you get these?" And I'm like, "I'm not somebody's errand boy. They're gonna have to contact Jam or you or something on there."
Well, Jim's the one who made them. I just laminated them so they would be preserved.
Contact Mitch. He'll give you all
So
the
they-
details.
I got enough stuff to do.
It would be preserved for the time of endless time. Otherwise, if they were left them as paper, they
I
would
took
last.
photos like, "Hey, what's this in there? Hey, do more for me. I already took the pictures. I ain't doing more. I got shit. I got Shermans to paint. Leave me alone." The angry Sherman painter. Let's see, we got an extra guy here. Oh, we're not gonna put the general in the front row. What kind of a?
What kind
Put
of?
him right there. What kind of soup sandwich is that?
What would Mary do?
You like that, huh?
Mary had a little lamb.
Yep.
Ah,
The little lamb had Mary.
Okay, so you used the Saloy instead of the ox.
Oh wow! Look at the side of that stand. How it's all like at an angle.
Mm.
Litko slacking.
are they standing up on a hill?
Yeah,
On the
it's just
downside?
it doesn't
So
fit
that's
straight
the
at the
last
top.
one, and that's the early one. Okay.
Yeah. I had to mix armies. Yep.
No, what I mean is
So-
that in the list, there's one of the first ones is a cav or a light horse, which you got the cav. Then down at the bottom, I think on the last entry is like artillery, cav or something else.
There's another cav.
There's
Yep.
another cav. That's
So
what
we
you
got cav, Saloy, blade, general, all solid, a cav, Saloy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I got our Armenian guy. Oops.
Makes me
I
want,
hope he doesn't cost us the battle. I
Makes me
grabbed him
want-
in the dark.
makes me want to change
Oh,
up and go Viking.
you grabbed him in the dark?
Yeah, it was in a dark area where I got him. And the Armenians are stacked next to the other ones, so that'll work. Don't cost us the game. Interloper.
Oh, you got pike. That's good.
You got a lot of pike.
So do I. Mine are solid though.
Well, I could have gone with the solid, but I'm like, I'll go with the fast.
Yeah,
Right?
speed kills.
This army's about 50-50.
Aha!
I mean, it's like 21. I think they're lost by one. I think like 21 and 22 or some shit like that. The only reason I built this army is Caruso was doing this big
Campaign
game of
thing?
Historicon where everybody had to have the same army.
A scenario or campaign?
It was like his little thing where everybody was either on the Senate side or the.
Are you with Rome or against it?
Basically, are you rich or are you rich and are you for the rich people, or are you rich but pretend to be for the little man you're really not?
Aha!
So I don't like to pretend, so I was just for the rich people.
Pay me. Show me the money.
All right. So we have a Saloy, solid bow, fast ox, fast pike, fast blade general,
Ooh,
fast pike, Saloy.
I like that guy. He's got the dagger and the sword in his hand. Like, are you not entertained? Well, actually, no.
Either that or he's saying, bring me the children.
Nice,
Oh,
but
man.
their children, not our own.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Carthage.
see if these Romans grow anything.
Nope.
They don't. They don't grow nothing. All right, 4.
Don't
Well.
say that. Don't say that number when you play my army. We'll duck. Look out! Scots coming. 4.
You just spoiled it.
I know.
People aren't gonna know what it is.
But they don't know the makeup of my army because it has many makeup.
Is it uncommon or a
They know what kind
It's
of makeup.
uncommon,
They don't know what
but
kind
it's
of
common.
makeup you use.
It's common, but it's uncommon.
They don't know the makeup that you use.
I got. I like that they did as
You
many
like makeup?
varieties that they gave them now. There's some killer choices.
That's 1,
Mm-hmm.
2, 3. Can't do everything. So we're going to go. We're going to move them together. That leaves me with 2, and I will move him here, and this guy. Let's move him like so. Okay, you're up. 4. And if you guys are wondering, wow, you guys decided to film again? Well, let's see. It's not a sweltering hot bath, and there's only 3 of us.
It was
If
actually,
there had been 4, I'm not filming.
it's actually quite pleasant today.
Yeah, it was like cloudy, so no sun.
Still's too hot.
It's cool in here.
It's okay.
Very cool.
I'm wearing very little clothes that you can see,
Hey, hey,
that
hey!
they can see.
Now we got remember, the women are going to come on just to hear us.
What I want to know is when it gets like 30 degrees in here, you gonna wear socks or
No. Feet are always
Flintstone year round, huh?
Yeah, the hobbits.
Hobbitses.
Oh, that's early breakfast, mid breakfast.
Fifth breakfast once removed.
One.
Last time I was painting the 15s, the end of the Huns. I was talking World War II and painting Huns, and then the other day I was painting Huns talking World War II, and the other day I was painting World War II talking medievals. So,
He's all over the place.
what's your favorite tank?
I'll say Panther.
Everybody likes that thing.
Yeah, because it's fast, it's heavy armor, good gun.
Somebody's saying, yeah, everybody builds the Puma. Yeah, because the Puma's sexy. You know what the Puma is, right?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it's a recon.
Yeah.
Armor.
I'm not a fan of
the 234/4.
2.
Don't forget the 2.
The 4's got the Pack 40 in it.
Dang.
Yeah.
They didn't make many of them. I know. I'm a World War II guy, man.
That's a punch, man. A pack 40
It
in that
is,
thing?
but it's open top.
Ooh.
Yeah. No bueno.
Then there's the SDKFZ like 251/20.
Oh yeah,
It
those
has,
are
it has a pack 40 in it as well, and it's like this kind of stressed the chassis. It says, "Oh yeah."
That's 1.
Mm-hmm.
2. Why not? 3, 4. 5. Okay, so we got 1 combat.
You got 1 shot.
You do.
Yeah.
And
I
I
think
think
I have
you've got to
shoot.
be at this
Gotta
guy.
shoot him.
Yep.
2 to 4.
Got rid of that thing.
Nothing.
Here?
2 to
No
2.
more of those! Romans!
Push him back.
Oh, there you go.
Push him back.
Panther, huh?
Yeah. Good armor, very fast, good firepower.
What's your favorite allied tank?
2.
Armored fighting vehicle. We should do a World War II quiz and only Mitch. Let's find out what this clown knows about World War II. I don't know what my favorite tank would be. I like so many of them. It would be really difficult to pick that out.
We'll go with that. I want to shoot the cab.
Of course you do. No one. There's no one in here for you. No one. Lock.
No. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yep.
7. I'm
Yep.
thinking the other round.
7 to 7. Now let's not roll a 1. Perfect.
With Patton. Or no, it wasn't the Patton. What was the late war?
The
The
Persian.
Pershing.
The Persian, which if people say, "Oh, this and this," I'm like, guys, you do realize that one,
The war was lost
a
by
lot of
Yeah.
I've read for a couple conflicting ones. One says the Persians never got in combat.
They got in combat. Round
because-
Ramagan.
Yeah, but they never really actually shot at anybody because the only time they could There was like 60 Shermans between them and the closest German tank.
Get the hell out of the way, man. Get the hell out of the way.
I got a shot. Can't take it. Everybody else is in the way.
Golly,
Get out of the way. We want to check out this new 90mm gun.
What I don't like about the Pershing is, other than they came too late, is they're not very big. They're actually not a very large tank.
So they're harder to hit.
I understand, but it's not impressive. You know, if you're gonna have a big tank, have a big tank.
Yeah, but if you're a big tank, everybody can see and everybody can hit you.
Well, you know, if you grow a pair, then you know.
That's why the Tigers got all those ice cream scoops.
The problem with the Tiger is that they just get destroyed by the air.
Yeah.
And they're filled with Nazi bastards. I think I'm gonna go here first, where I'm a 5 and you're a 2.
I'm a
Recall.
5.
You don't die. And I advance all the way up.
Mm-hmm.
And now we could do this one, where I'm a 3 down nothing, and you are a zilch.
Skunky.
Why now, Skunk?
This is a who?
Ox. Fast auxiliary.
That one's next. 5 to 2.
Yep.
You don't die.
You live.
These are
No, pikes.
Pikes.
Another 5 to 2.
Do that one. No. You live.
Yep.
My ass would be dying. Here. Another 5 to 2. You live.
You live.
You'll live. No, we should be.
It should be.
You mean over?
We should be. Yeah, we should be.
Somebody didn't have Litco stands.
No, these were Litco stands.
Are they?
I'm not on the field.
Bad quality control. Bad quality control for Litco. Over here, 3 to 2, all the way on the end. Got it. Okay, this won't matter because the overlap doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead and do 2-2. 2-2. Nope. Nope. Let's go here with the general.
5 to 5.
5 to 5. Aha. And you cometh forwardeth.
Yep.
Now, spear him.
Now we'll do this one.
6
Well, I'm
to
a 4.
4.
And I'm a 6. Oh, I'm
Of
a
course,
7.
that's the one I win.
7, so I
To 10.
recoil.
Yep. And I cometh forwardeth. And then we'll fight this one.
5
It's
to
5 to 5. And I cometh forwardeth.
And we reform up back here.
2 to 1. Then.
And now it's a 2 to 1 there. Get him!
Aha! It will be that guy costume in the game.
That's it, right?
That's it.
Yep.
You're up.
Break
I'm
through.
up.
Break through now.
Wow, a whole lot of pips and I can't do anything with it.
You got one guy you can
Got
move.
one guy.
Let's redress this.
Let's see here.
Actually, these guys should be corner to corners. You
No.
went back.
These all went back 20. You went back 15, so they should be a
So
5.
you should
Okay.
overlap them.
So it's an overlap
Yeah, some
here, but not here.
No, it should be.
This should be. They should be.
All
They should be the
overlap.
same. This should be about
Okay.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Ever so slightly.
That's why some people say, "Oh, if you make them all 20s, then yeah, well, it looks stupid then." I like them on 15s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they look heavy,
Heavy.
tight.
Six to 4 right there. 6 to 4.
So it's 6 to 4 and 6 to 4.
Crush him. Yeah, but you could get a 6 to 3 in the middle. Crush him.
Oh, you
Yeah.
mean do this one first, then move that one to do a
Yeah.
6 to 3?
Yeah, we'll do that one.
What if he loses?
He will not. Brrr is here. Oh, jeez.
Run your mouth, dumbass.
Skunky.
It's the lucky. Are Scots known for being lucky? This one isn't.
Man. Just wait until you get a taste of my nuts, laddie.
5 to 4.
Oh, no, 5 to
No, he's
Oh,
down.
I'm
he's
a
down.
4.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So he's a 7.
I don't
and
think you
I'm
double the
11.
7.
No.
I should be 5 overlapping you.
Yep. And these guys
Follow up.
come trumbling along.
Mm-hmm.
Go on the other side of General. Oh no, you're
Yeah, I'm gonna do this one here.
because that's a blade, right?
Yeah. No, the general's a blade, but
Oh,
if I get
Yeah.
him to follow me,
No, yeah, yeah.
he'll take the -1 off the general.
yeah.
So
I'm a 4.
I'm a 3,
10.
and I'm
Oh.
dead.
Wow.
Skunky's
He's gonna advance
being.
20, which is even to the back of his end.
Now we'll do the general, where I'm a 5 and you're a 5. God, hey, Skunky, stop that!
I don't like you
More
that
like
much.
Stunky. You go
Skunky.
back 20.
Skunky thinks I like him, but I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Got those 3.
Oh, these are all ugly down here.
5 to 2.
5, 2,
9.
7, so I'm not dead. Do we want to do the bow? We'll do the bow.
Bow. 5 to 2.
5, 2.
Peel it in the face! Nope. Recoil.
Almost held my own. Oh well.
Now
The
this
four-
is
the
5
four-
to 5 to 1.
It was either going to be 5 to 1 there or 5 to 1 there. So it's like,
exactly. Well,
You live.
at least Skunky didn't show up.
I mean, Bow can survive if they just don't roll garbage.
yeah,
You know? These guys should be even, right?
yeah, they all should be even.
Okay.
So the problem with Pike, with him stretched out, I had to
Yeah.
stretch him out.
I know.
2.
We're
Two.
about to. We'll find out that way too when we go. I even got more pipe than you. I got 6 of them.
1. 2.
I can only hope that my angriness allows me to get terrain.
There. 3 to 2. Lock.
Wow.
Here. 5 to 1. 10. Yeah. And I'm going to advance 20.
Oh, it's
I'll
Skunky.
show you. I'll give you the skunk.
Here was 5 to 2. Here where it's 5 to 1. 10.
Will anybody survive?
Yes, that would be that would be ridiculous. Let me go here where you. I'm only overlapping. If we are where we
You're
are,
overlapping on one side. This side you're overlapping the front.
we'll say we're not overlapping on this one.
So it's
So you're a
6
5
down to a 5 to 5.
5 to 5. Can't kill you.
But I can continue the retreat. Come
You're
on,
like, those guys are armed and those guys have metal on them and it's not copper colored. What the hell?
what are we doing out here?
This guy, 6 to 4, right?
It's
12 to 6. 12 to
no.
6.
You don't die.
No. He's the.
I'm
4,
a 10.
Oh.
and
I'm
I'm
a
a
10.
8.
10 to 8.
Jeez, just. I don't think I've rolled much of it. I
Here.
rolled a 4 here, and everything else has been
Skunky.
skunkies and.
And I'm rolling.
Oh no!
I'm gonna roll like shit for against you.
I know. I see you looking at me, Skunky.
Don't look at me.
All right, I didn't die.
You didn't die.
God, what happened to my army out here?
1, 2,
Did you
3,
do
4,
that one?
5, 6.
Yeah, that
Yes.
was.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was the only roll I had over 3.
Nice.
Everything else was.
Okay, Mitch, you're up.
Oh, you want a taste of the Scot? A 4-16 Scots Coleman.
That's a funny name for a sausage.
Yeah.
The taste of the Scot.
The Scot. You want? Never know. There could be women tuning in. I won't say it.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, you know what I didn't grab? It's a camp.
You don't need no stinking camp.
Exactly.
Let's do a hut. Hut.
Almost like the paper you haven't used in 40 years.
I'm aggression 3.
I'm aggression 4. So we're at your house.
Dang. Oh, I'm irritable. Quite irritable.
So you have irritable bowels?
Irritable buzz. This comes right out. And
But you didn't have a camp. That's like a big dung hut.
hey, it's my hut.
It's a boob.
Hut, 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 hut. All right. Oh,
You don't need a road.
Yeah, we'll use your
Take that
sexy road.
POS out of there.
We'll use your sexy road. Sexy. All right.
You have what army, Mitch?
The Scott
Book 4.
Book 4, 16. Scots common.
Scots Common. A lot of people are going to be rooting for you.
That's why I played them.
Lots of people like those barefoot Scots.
Okay. I'm using a road too.
I don't have a problem with the Scots. I just don't want to eat their food.
Starting off with apply. Oh, 6. Which quadrant do you want? Laddie.
No, here you go. Here we go, folks.
Oh, which quadrant do you want, laddie?
Lottie, you ain't British. You're a Scot.
Oh, Scott. Full order.
Further
Okay.
proof I'm the one that does the best accents here.
Aha. Only the Indian.
Oh my.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Royal Hobby.
You should at least drink some scotch. No?
Peach.
Snops is not Scotch. Yeah.
Peach Crown Royal?
Yes.
That's not very Scottish.
Oh,
I like scotch.
It's good.
No, I like scotch. Make you put shoes on your feet.
Oh. I see.
We'll sit over here on the downwind, on the leeward side. I need to bring my level in the bubble and see how off this. I swear it's like a 5-degree list. It's a good thing we didn't get heavy winds. Or
Yeah,
what were you gonna do if it was coming this way? Were you gonna hide all these figures?
Exactly.
Notice how he just dodged the question like a politician. So Joel, you're gonna leave Joel's figures out here?
No.
You didn't even get a drop of rain, did you?
On the front side,
I got no rain.
we got rain. Like it was
No
like
rain.
Steady
We
rain all day.
had like a day and a half of drizzle.
Yeah.
It was like a drizzle. That was it.
We didn't get a drop.
And some wind.
Not complaining.
What the heck is that supposed to be?
Mounted bow, laddie. Mounted bow.
I hope you kick his laddie ass.
Ah. One of them, are ya? This is the general. Oh boy. This
I
is
like my Scots, not
this is
yours.
just a regular night.
Just a regular night.
Regular night.
Even though he's the general.
I would get that. No, he's regular. This is the general.
And he's a general what?
Pike.
The guy with the big flag.
Yes. The big flag. Because it's Scottish.
I'll tell you my Jersey Mike's story. No, actually, it wasn't Jersey Mike's. What's the other place I get confused with Jersey Mike's? The one's at the end of the... What's the place that's next to your wife's salon? Where the Quiznos used to be.
Oh my gosh. The pizza place, right?
No.
Oh.
I mean, not right next to it.
Jimmy John.
Jimmy John's. I walk into Jimmy John's. We walk in as a family. You guys toast your bread? Like, no. I'm like, okay. See ya.
Yeah, Jimmy John's there.
Yeah. Not a fan of Jimmy John's.
Mounted bow, fast horde. Pike, solid general. Pike. Regular knight. Warband fast.
Pike 42. Pike.
Pike.
So you won't like any of the tanks that Joel's painting because he's doing the early war stuff.
Yeah, he's doing the early war.
So you don't, no Pershings, no Panthers there.
No, they're just kind of feeling each other out at the time.
Whatever that
We're
means.
not penetrating.
Try to keep it rated G, man. Try to keep it rated G.
It's tinking off the side of the turret.
My favorite Allied tank is, guess. I've mentioned it on my painting show many times.
Oh, well. Let me think. Can't be French.
Oh yes, he likes the Chartreuse.
Actually, if you play it in the video game, I like playing the AMX 40s, even though they look like they're from another planet.
It can't be a communist tank.
Crusader.
See, I was right. It's
like
not
the
a
Crusader.
communist tank, and it wasn't French.
Oh yeah, I don't like the communist tanks.
All right, I have Saloy Saloy, Solid Bow, Fast Pike, Fast Blade General, Fast Pike, Fast Pike, Fast Pike, Fast Pike,
Bless you.
Yeah.
Saloy, and Fast
You're
Auxiliary.
singing a song. Here we go. Ding. Fog is number.
The golden die.
Everything else is Wardo.
How about you, Joe?
Hmm.
Favorite tank? World War II tank.
Favorite tank.
World War II tank. Nothing after that matters.
Actually, the one I've always liked is the 38T.
Okay. It's got good running gear. Reliable running gear. You like rivets, huh?
I like the rivets.
What about Allied tank?
Allied tank.
Whose side are they on? Come on, Joe. Go communist. Once you go.
What's up? What, you trying to say I'm communist or something?
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Whoever really
There's so many vehicles. So many nations. Go off continent. Go like the Brazilian.
Nah.
They were in. The Brazilians had an expeditionary force that went in Italy.
And did they make their own tanks?
And
No.
and they landed in Normandy.
Did they?
Yes, they did.
Didn't know that.
Code breakers.
And they used P-47s.
Could be, yeah.
And so did Mexico. I'm not making this shit
They
up.
got our back.
Because actually, in the game Longest Day, I think the Brazilians is either 1 or 2 counters, and that's the Brazilian contingent. And it's like
The
1 or 2.
whole army of them.
No, it's like a battalion or something like that.
The whole army of them.
Italy's weird, man. There's weird stuff that happens in Italy that you don't think about.
The Med.
Did you know
the,
that?
the Med is awesome, but I mean the campaign, the land battle in Italy is.
Did you
is
know
really interesting.
there were Italians in Normandy?
There were also Koreans,
There were parts.
That's right.
right?
But
It's in the movie.
With the Germans.
It's in the movie.
No, they're fighting on the Allied side. There was
Well,
Italian.
the Koreans fought with the Germans.
There were Italians there, and they were
All
fighting.
two
They
of
were.
them.
So what you're saying is
But what they were doing is they weren't fighting. They were
of course not.
They were-
Italians.
they were loading equipment is what they were doing.
Policing up the beach.
No, those were Italians from Brooklyn.
Damn it, they dirtied up the beach, man.
So what you're saying is the Italians only fight when they're fighting against you.
Do you give yet? Don't make me give you a necktie.
I always liked that anti-tank on the Italians. They had a pretty decent anti-tank on a 47 millimeter. They used in the desert. No gun shield.
But you know what's also cool about that gun? You take the wheels off, and that's how they use it a lot, and it's only like 12
You
inches
can't
high.
see it.
It was hard as heck to see.
And you know what else?
There we were, driving
Seems
down
like
the desert road.
Mitch is the one at this table don't know shit about World War II. Just saying.
Oh.
And they had some 90mm guns they fought Porte. Whoops.
They had some 90mm guns they stuck in little tankettes.
Oh, the
They
Semovente 90s.
Yeah, they used them in Sicily. Then the Americans came ashore and they went,
Hey, want some new guns?
I have one.
Raise your hands if you're sure.
You shoot first. 4-3.
Yep.
I live.
Yeah, you
I
live.
don't even have to move.
You do remember to
2-2.
pick up some other arrows.
Oh
right?
wait, what are those guys?
Those are Auks.
2-3.
Freaking day.
Just recoil. That's all.
Hey, we don't want to see you no more.
2-2.
You need to retreat up to here and have them come get you.
Recoil.
Oh,
Oh, you're still a group. You're still a group.
Now, maybe Mitch can roll a 1.
Ha!
No.
Maybe not.
This is Mitch.
This is
Mitch
Royal
rolled
Hobby.
1. Are you crazy?
Hobbies. It's
You
hobby
rolled plenty
time.
of 1s last weekend.
It's hobby time.
Right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's do. Huh.
No, I don't mind building Russian tanks, but I'm not making any Polish Liberation Russian tanks because that's fucking liars. If you're gonna make Poles, you give them Shermans and stuff. Have them
Get
fight
those
for the,
guys.
on the.
I keep seeing all these ones where they go, use these Russians with the Sherman 76s. I'm like, wait a minute, the Americans don't have enough Sherman 76s in their own army.
Because they didn't want to deal with diesel. The Marines and the only people that got the M4A2s were the Russians and the Marines.
We gotta do these guys first.
Yeah, because the British.
The British had some of them in
some.
Italy.
Yeah.
They may have had some in Northwest Europe as well, but that was mainly an Italy thing.
1, 2, 3.
Thing about Italy is all the German units that fought there are not the ones that are well known.
Yeah, they're not.
You know,
4.
26th Panzer Division. Who the hell are they? They got a little symbol of like
5.
Frederick the Great with
4,
a little
5. So be
mitre cap.
2,
Grenadier.
3, 4, 5, and 6. Shooting.
I want to shoot the knight.
Get his ass!
Get him!
Recoiled him at least.
9 to 5. 2 to 2.
Sounds like coconuts.
Nothing.
2 to 3. Recoil. Recoil out. Your turn.
You need about a 7.
Yeah. But I know what I'm going to get.
You know it.
I knew it before I knew it. I'm going to get Skunky.
I knew before I knew.
I was like, oh, here comes Skunky.
One of those nights.
What I want to know is it the Army? Is it the Die? Is it Mitch? Is it Tuesdays in October? Is it Mondays in October?
Oktoberfest. Yeah.
That's right, it's this month.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be October.
Some people do Oktoberfest in September.
Those heathens.
Early risers. I've never done anything for
we did that.
Oktoberfest.
Hello, everyone.
Got your lederhosen ready?
It's that time of the year. Hello.
Go ahead and just move up. You want to fight as a -1 or slide over?
Oh, we'll slide.
Okay, so I guess you'll
Just
slide
that
over.
way, yeah.
Okay.
2 to 2.
Hold on, you contacted him as a group.
Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
guess
slide
so.
automatically.
Yeah,
He doesn't get a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a
You
shot?
Yep.
2 to 3.
Boom away. How many sides is the skunk on? Just the
on
one?
Just the one. But
Okay.
he's okay. I think he's
Hold
trying
on,
to say.
hold on. Give me the die. Give me the die.
Well, that's not fair. You're rubbing the skunk off. She's back.
It's-
It's back again.
It's not going to roll worse.
It's back again.
All right. You shoot.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's Mitch being
Oh,
Mitch.
You scared my dice. Where did it
I bet it'll work better. Well, you don't even know what you're rolling for.
Where did it go?
He's gonna shoot. He's
gonna
got shots coming.
Guess it went under here.
Let's get a picture of Mitch on his knees.
Hey, he's on his knees. What the heck?
That's no fair. People don't want to see your fingers. They want to see your toes.
Oh, there. Ah, see it?
You see it?
Nope. That was just garbage. Well, I'm going to have stand in. This guy.
You see that? That's his cheap way of switching dice.
Yep, there you go. 'Cause I don't know where it's in
I
there
won't
somewhere.
see it either.
I think it's under there. Underneath the.
So who's shooting? You got
2 to 3.
2 or 3?
Nope.
Nope.
2 to 2.
2.
Ah!
Nothing. Okay, I won't use the
2 to
daggum.
2. Ah!
Lock.
Pips.
Roll that one. Dude. Oh, he uses the yellow die.
Yellow.
No.
Those yellow.
Commie Chinese.
No.
The commie Chinese yellow people.
So here's one.
Yeah.
We know all about
There's
that.
2. He's in there.
Yeah, he's in there.
Damn
Is
Han
this-
dice.
3,
Mm-hmm.
He's charging a knight and a double
4,
pikeman.
5.
I couldn't do that.
Well, he's fighting against Skunky, so you know the odds are good in his favor.
He's just a Harbach. They do stupid shit like that.
2, 3, 4.
I'd say use the gator die, but it rolls like shit.
Yeah,
too.
that one's even worse.
You are not Gator. You
Did
are
they win the
Skunk.
other day?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Did they?
That
It was a gimme game anyway.
it was a practice squad game
Mhm.
basically.
I'm gonna double up on the Saloy. 2 to 1. Roll
Hey,
on.
That's a re-roll.
Run.
Figures.
Run.
We don't want to be out here no more. Oh wait, we're the Akkadian army. We have a fine tradition of our Saloy.
From the back.
We die, and we die.
Hey, if you rub it into him so bad, he's not going to eat McDonald's ever again.
No, this army for some reason their Saloy fight just awful. They die like crazy.
Well, Solid Rocks hadn't been
62.
He's not doing that. I'm a 5.
Push you.
We'll go back to here.
Hey, they lived.
Let's go with 6 to 6. No, 7. That's a 7 because that's my leader. Solid.
Whoa.
Oh, it's a lot. Oh no,
Oh.
you gotta get
Oh, I
recoil
get-
because
Oh.
I'm solid. I'm
Snickerdoodle.
solid. Solid like a rock.
He's got the guy flicking him off.
Yeah. Okay. No, fuck you. Let's go 5 to 3.
A warband?
No, it's
It's dead.
it's a horde.
It dead.
It's a horde.
Oh, you killed something. It didn't matter.
It
doesn't
better.
matter. You got an open flank,
Let's see.
and it'll be your turn next.
So
and hopefully
you
we'll roll 1.
are a 5 and I am a 6, or I can
I'm a
do
4.
3 to
I'm a 5.
or I can do 3 to 4. I'll go 3 to 4.
The knight?
Yeah. Push me. And 5 to 5. No, we should be even.
Yeah, you're even.
So
it's
really,
5
yeah,
and
5 to 5.
Ugh.
Push you. So we're even here,
Mm-hmm.
and we got
2
2 to 2.
2 to 2.
Good lord.
How are you gonna run?
Is that a warband?
Yeah. He's gonna run.
From the back, remember?
Yeah.
And it's your turn.
And you don't advance.
Where did my dice go?
Don't roll a 1.
I don't think Skunky's gonna...
Don't roll a 1.
Really?
Yes.
Wait, I'm already down here.
Well, it's kind of an unfair advantage because there's
Yeah, I didn't roll a 1.
There's definitely a slope to this side.
Where the hell did that go?
Royal, he's got to go to the Royal Hobby
No,
Shop
you go
again.
all the way back up there. Get another one.
If you ever wanted to see Mitch on his knees, here's your chance, folks.
Oh my gosh, it's all the way back here.
Actually, you're not in the screen.
1,
Gotcha.
2.
All the way back there. If you wanted to throw it back there, would you stay back there?
Dirty bugger.
Baga!
Yeah, bugger.
Baga.
He's back.
4.
What's the name on that die? The Royal Tannenbaums? What?
Yes.
The Royal who?
Royal Hobby.
The Royal
gaming
Hobby Shop?
Store, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Rockford, Illinois.
All right.
I thought that was a crime-ridden place.
That could be.
We'll start there. I'm a 3 or 2.
You'll be sorry now.
You know who's in? You know what's in Rockford, Illinois? Testers.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Now,
2 to 1. 3 to 1.
So it fights like a regular bow, right? Or
Yeah.
is it something?
He's a 2.
He's a 2.
Right.
Down to 1.
Down to 1.
Who's
I'm a
over
3.
that?
So just crush him.
I think I just recoil.
Now
There.
get it out of your system.
I think that die's fucked.
Where to?
Where to?
What is these? You know, Auxilia?
Auxilia.
Okay.
We'll do this one.
5.
You're a 6 down to a
5 to
5.
6.
And I'm a 6.
What? I didn't die.
Like a forest of planks that guy's advancing.
So,
Ow, ow, ow.
You're a 7
5
down
to
to a
6.
5, and I'm a 6.
Go on, stop, leader! You need a 6, lad! Damn, Royal Hobby.
Royal Hobby, that's on the 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the
That's where you
1.
don't want to be.
Let's play Souks.
Damn them.
And you go advance.
Both of them? Yep, all both.
You
Nope,
advance
nope,
20?
Nope, 20. Yep.
20. Okay.
Yeah.
There we
And
go. Yeah, over
4
here.
to 2.
He lives.
10 to
7.
7. What we got? One thing to do. Got one thing to do. Well, that's the best thing to do.
That's probably what I do.
Yeah. So a chance. 2 to 3.
Nope.
Nothing.
And no other shooting. Let's do.
Don't forget this one too.
No, he's got that one.
No, let's go 3 to 4. Let's see.
I'm 8. I'm 9.
Nope, he's dead.
They don't advance.
Because he's only a
4.
4.
Mhm.
And
And then I'm a 6.
To
And
4.
you're a 4.
6 to 4. Oh, look at there. I live. I'm a 10. He comes up. And 1 chance to get a kill yet. 4 to 2.
Got 2.
Oh, I get 2. Let's go over here. Oh, I should have went the other way, but I didn't. Doggone well.
No, it's nothing happens.
No, he doesn't have an overlap.
I don't have
Oh,
an overlap.
oh, okay.
Because they're different.
And then I
And you're
follow.
pike, so you gotta follow up. All right.
And then
I should have went the other way.
2 to 4.
I could have been on the board.
I say don't
could-
get a kill that way we can have a
I
blowout.
could have been.
Another blowout.
You're a 4.
I'm a 2 plus 2 is 4.
Oh, missed it by 1.
No kills.
No
A blowout.
kills. I missed it by 1.
That's a 3G plus horde.
Horde. Yep.
Nothing.
Ain't got nothing. That was a good matchup though with pikes on pikes.
Well, when the horde died, it's like, ooh, I can now roll the flank over.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's what did the general to try and push those guys to make it one harder, to give me one better on the general there.
So it's solid punch against fast. And we shoved them around too much.
I can stay and watch the next
Okay.
fantastic engagement.
Fantastic Four.
Fantasto.
Fantastic Four with this one more player.
I'm angry 3.
So
me get
is
the-
he.
Oh, you're angry too, are you?
No, I'm angry 3.
Well, it's tied
Let's
then.
talk.
It's your house. Oh boy.
So do you think for the infantry one coming up, you think we'll do the general foot, or more like you're only allowed to have like 2 or 3 mounted, the rest of your army
Or
has
one
to-
mounted element.
or one mounted element?
Which we've done before, Trudge Fest. And it could be the general if you wanted to.
Oh, he needs to be on foot.
Huh?
Real men lead from the front on foot.
But wait, my general is going to be on the straddle car.
Oh, real men straddle it.
Camp? Yep. And that hill.
In the hill.
Yep. Yep. You recognize this?
Oh,
From Publix.
Camp Nowhere.
You should have recognized these things.
Yeah. Oh, you want your beef or chicken?
And you'll get back with me about if you think if I do when I do the Etruscans, if I should put the shields like the Greeks,
Yes, I would make them all individual.
all individual.
And those guys are predominantly red. They have a red fetish.
Oh.
So we've got 1. This goes in with section 1. We'll put it here. And I should have spearmen for that army we're doing.
I have all the guys
1.
for
1 again.
1, 1, 1. Keep them up. Whole game.
the. Now the only thing I don't have for them is the.
You don't have light horse. I don't have light horse for them. 6. What quarter would you like this thing to go
Oh,
to?
definitely that corner.
But no, for the Etruscans, I pretty much am doing the B list because it has the axemen and the pielemmen. Because I don't have the hoplites for the A list.
Okay, I'm listening. Huh?
Doesn't have the.
I don't have hoplite figures for the A list.
So you're doing the one that has the axeman.
B-list, the B-
Axeman, right?
Yeah, well, both of them have axemen.
Oh,
The
okay.
difference is the B list has 2 axemen, whereas the A list only has 1.
So you're doing the one that has 1?
I'm doing the one that has 2, the second one, which has the
So you're doing the one that has more flexibility anyway?
yes.
Okay.
It'll have an effect. 4 blade, 4 spear.
I've got cable.
You
Boy,
got
you
a
ain't
long
got shit.
juicer.
You ain't got shit.
Somebody asked me the other day, how come you guys talk about juicer? What does it mean? I had to explain it to them. I'm like, oh.
You really want me to explain it? Okay. Oh.
Well,
Doesn't
remember when
sound
you
like
used to,
much fun,
back in the
right?
old days when you wanted orange juice and you had the orange juice?
This is where they figured it out.
That's how it came from.
And I thought about using this die tonight, and then you can't see it up on the show.
No.
So I said, oh, I'll save that for another day. So I said, we'll let Skunky try and earn his pay.
How'd it do?
He rolled more skunks than anything else.
So you're just pay. I'm a skunk dice and I'll be there. Skunk.
Okay, as last time, all solid blades across the front, solid blade general, cav, saloy. Now let's put these Arab guys over here.
What's that supposed to mean?
Arab
Armenians.
guys.
What's that supposed to mean?
Armenians. Semi-Arabs. Arab. The Kardashians.
Oh, did you? I guess Mitch got a bag of those bases from that guy.
Well, that was from Recon.
I wish it was there.
Yeah.
But I got one of them things of all 20. I wonder how many like penny-sized ones I could have gotten in there. A lot.
A lot.
What's the size I want for the order chits for the game?
Okay. And we got mounted bow, fast bow, regular knight, 2 fast war bands, solid pike general, and 5 other solid pikes and a fast horde.
Okay, let's see if these Romans grow anything.
Oh,
Yes, they
dude.
do.
Yeah.
All right.
Rutabaga.
Roman rutabagas. R is for Roman rutabagas.
It's a rutabaga. Do.
I was kind of pleased with the way that my Romans did it and my Marians did in the open. It was pretty reasonable.
Which event was it?
The open, I used them in the open.
In the open.
They went 2-1. Sheps clubbed them with the knights rolled in, and my blades kind of went. We're gonna roll over and play
On the
dead.
stage, just like that.
Sometimes they can play good, but sometimes they. Oh,
I think in
yeah.
that one, in the entire battle,
And you eat rutabagas.
I think in the entire battle, I think I only won one combat. I lost every combat. I had a Saloy, I had an ox on his Saloy double enveloped, and he pushed me back. I'm like, but this weekend I'll probably go over and check out the skirmish con this weekend.
It's the pre.
It's the
Joel will be there.
Really?
He's going.
I think I've.
It's just kind of a.
It's
to
a
checking
1 day.
out the location.
It's a 1 day.
Well,
it's a
they've
one-
had a con at that location before in the late
Yes.
'90s.
Yeah.
Mid to late '90s.
And they're gonna do this. So we'll go try it, check it out and see how it is.
Because I remember playing Sea Creek 4 there.
Is
I played Sea Creek 4, and they had kind of this big scenario where I ended up having the Rodney, and the Bismarck intercepts me, like, oh, he's going to get you. He's going to get you. And I knew it was going to come down to who got the boom on who. And I was like, oh, you're like crippled. Like, oh, and then boom. I went and limp away like 8 knots or something like that. Pips. 5. Now
we're
we
awake
wake
now.
up.
Aha!
Now we wake up.
we lulled them into a false sense of security.
Best thing to do is go in the checkerboard. Checkerboard.
I've always thought that if you're, because how the Romans did their stuff in echelon, that should still be 1 pip if you're moving the whole echelon like that. But
Hey, we didn't design the rules.
yeah,
The best way to do is if you put these on 40s, okay? And you put one at the front of the 40, and then the next 40 at the back,
Uh-huh.
and then they're in a line, but they look staggered.
Ah.
But nobody asked me. Dumbass. That way you can have it look like what it's supposed to look like. Because remember we played that one scenario where they had the double-sized Roman units?
Yeah.
yes, the Kane,
Can I?
Can I?
Can
Always.
I? I don't know. Can
you?
One, two, three.
The general left something on at the camp.
It's not his business to get up there and get his hands dirty.
He should get back there and make sure it doesn't start a fire.
He does. He has to make sure his feet are clean. So
That's right. Hey, where's my slave?
He has more than one slave. Jeez.
I need my feet washed.
My Footsies.
You got face ace. Oh, dare.
That'll do it.
Yeah, we're outside of 4. Okay, that's it.
2 to 4. Yep, 2 to 4. Yeah, okay. Going to pips.
Whose is this one? Yours?
That might be mine.
Oh boy. I've been roiled again.
Well, you're saving them.
Yep.
I've been roiled.
Oh, you could have done those guys.
Oh, I've been roiled.
Medieval German with a Landschnick general.
Say that a bunch of times. I had that army. I just don't have that general.
Ha!
I have the right figure for him.
I can double up. 2 to 3.
You should have played those guys.
Okay.
I don't have the general.
No. The Hawaiians.
Oh, it could have, yeah.
Because you don't ever see them.
I just felt Scottish today. I don't know why.
Well,
I should have.
It's the same thing.
It's the dress you're wearing.
Yes. Well, they got a lot of fast play.
Yeah,
I should have, though.
Oh, the golden goose egg.
Let's see. For pips, that's 1, 1, a 6, 1, 1. Ah.
Yeah, I could have played the Hawaiian. But the Scots popped into my head right away. Because if they're in Scottish, it's crap.
Can he?
I was thinking, he could have brought the Pope. Because the Pope is.
I could have.
Yeah, the Toro, right? Or Litter.
Yeah, it's got a litter.
I could have brought the Byzantines.
Yeah.
Woulda, shoulda, coulda.
I'll paint those guys. The Scots Highlands. Yeah.
The Scottish.
They have a solid blade general. The other thing I want to do is I want to do an army that has a war wagon.
Shit.
But I want to get with you guys to find out what would be a good army with a war wagon that no one else really has.
Khazars. Khazar just came out with the figures for them. And they're cool. And the figures look awesome.
I'll shoot him. 2-2.
Scared of them, huh?
Nope.
He ain't scared of you.
2 to 4.
Nope.
Wait, whose turn is it? Oh, I thought it was.
Woo, almost.
And for that,
Hey, I broke the royal.
That's why. That's the real reason he doesn't wear shoes, so he can
Ta-da!
feel around for the die on the floor.
What is going on?
Khazars are book 3, mid book 3, something like that.
Oh.
Franks,
2 to 1.
the Curtisians, your dog peoples.
Okay, perfect. Your turn. Aha! Making a game out of it, are ya?
He's lulling you into a false sense of
He
security.
does. He wants me to attack him. No, you attack
No,
me.
I'm perfectly happy moving forward, but not right now.
Khazar.
You attack me. No, you attack me.
316. Wow, only one, and it doesn't. It's basically a litter like because it's the command wagon.
That's not a good choice then.
Ooh.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. The command wagon is still solid foot.
Yeah, but it doesn't shoot.
No. But it's,
Oh, I know someone.
it's still a guy on.
The Pachang.
It's
The
still a guy on
Pachang or
foot,
the
sort of.
however you pronounce those guys.
Who?
Pachang.
Pachang.
Pechang.
2 to 1.
Let's see.
I don't know what you're talking about, but
Ooh, lock.
3,
I wonder-
7.
Hey, I don't think.
they're solid.
Yeah, you would have to recall. Yeah.
There we
Yeah,
are.
I was thinking. I think they're solid, aren't they?
Here.
Pachang. The
And
'Horde.
now they're both locked.
The weakest spot is my horde. 3 to 1.
3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. Here they are.
Hey, now I get
You
the
shouldn't
pips.
have picked on those
Now
people.
I got the
You
pips.
shouldn't have picked at those Highlanders.
Cav General Cav, 8 lights horse, and 2 either fastbow
Oh,
horse
Pechneg.
or Pecheneg.
Pechang. That's
Pechang.
not that the same thing.
And
Pecheneg.
2 war wagons.
2 war wagons, huh?
Mm-hmm. A whole lot of light horse in that army.
Do sea people still have? Oh, Mitch has sea people.
Yeah.
1,
No, they don't think they have a war wagon.
2,
Don't throw so much help in there that you're gonna
3,
tie.
4.
So you're wheeling and then wheeling back.
Now I'm just wheeling.
Okay.
He's a wheeling.
You might want to wheel more. Yep. 2-2.
Here? Oh, there. The shooting.
Hey, recoil. 3-2.
Where, here?
Yeah. Ride them down.
Peel it in the face!
Really? Really? These are knights.
The one time that they don't get stopped by those guys?
I guess I go a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
About,
They do?
about there.
Yep.
3-4.
Warband.
Booga chaka, booga chaka, booga booga booga.
The one time the warband win.
Wow.
Because the warbands suck.
It's not Scottish.
Okay. Pips?
Do that one again. Make me
Yeah,
think
that would be
about it.
bad.
Oh.
That would be bad. 2 1s was bad enough.
Oh. We got on the board. Game successful.
Is that funny?
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get any kills. Kept
Well,
rolling ones
I'd like
and
to
twos.
spend 2 there.
Well, I didn't think I'd get anything.
It's not a general. Can he get even?
That's the general.
Can he get even? He cannot. Okay. Can he get here? He cannot.
Man, I'm surprised you think about bringing your general by them war bands.
I ain't scared of friggin' warband. That's a fluke action that they want. I can't. Warband and knights never produced for me.
You know what they did? They did the old Scottish. Oh, your sandals untied, laddie.
They did the whole. You didn't roll out all those ones you were rolling.
Yeah.
What they did. It was like working to be a death. It was looking to be a death trap.
They did.
Well,
I've done the best I can do, I think.
I'm thinking of having this guy turn the flank and flank them both,
Yeah.
and I get a quick kill on one of them because you have no recoil. But I've lost 2, and you've only lost 1. That doesn't matter. So I think we need to. I think I gotta do this.
Bringing in the Saloy.
All right. Well,
Go ahead.
he's here. Nope. He's there. And he comes in like
Good
this.
for them, like,
Yeah,
Who's that?
it's that guy. Yep.
that guy
Yep,
is
and
right
he was
there.
Yeah, because hopefully we won't tie, so I'll get repulsed from a tie. But if I outscore you, I'll pop 2 guys.
Yep.
So I gotta try that.
It's 2-2.
I gotta try that. That's a potential winnerish.
That's what I like to do, Saloy. Bring down that big solid number.
2 left. I could turn here with both of them, and then move the general here and get 2 kills in 2 places. Of course, it's the general. That would cost me the game, because I would be a, let's see, you'd be down to a 3, and I would be down to a 5. But I'd get 2 kills. I gotta try it.
Here we go.
Let's get back on the board.
Here we
He goes
go.
here, and he gets the free slide.
Yep.
And of course, he's going to be in harm's way from this guy, but you know, tough
Oh,
to.
he's already in harm's way if he loses. Oh.
All he has to do is tie.
Shooting.
Yep. You get them
2
both.
to 1. Oh.
Oh, wasted
Got
that
rid of
one.
my one. Wasted your 6.
You might have
More
another
like
one.
it.
You might have another one.
2-2.
That's epic. So.
2-2.
Yeah.
No, not today, lads.
Okay.
Not today.
Let's replace him where he is. You got another 1 in you?
No, let's hope.
Let's look at the numbers. You're a 3 because you're a
Yep.
4 down to 1.
3
You're a
to
3.
5.
5.
You need a 1.
Rome! Oh! Oh!
What'd you say?
No, that's good.
What did you say,
no,
Mary?
no, that's good. That's good because dumbasses all around the world are going to be like, oh, those warband armies are great.
Warbands are too tough. Wow. There is a Scotland.
You know, that's
over.
it. It's it.
That was the general.
That's it.
What I wanna.
Oh!
And you know what that means? We're not tied on games.
Uh-oh. We were tied?
We're tied now.
Oh, we're tied now.
Yeah.
Wait, you just said we were not tied on game. Now we are tied.
Now
on
we're
game.
tied on game. We're even.
And it was the Scots. I don't see how the Scots could ever lose.
Yeah. Well, you know, warband are awesome. Go out and buy your warband army since you guys think they're so fucking great. Okay. And we'll see you at the next tournament where you get paved.
Oh, man.
Oh, I got this.
And knights too.
I got this great warband army.
A
What is-
warband and knights. Oh, they're awesome.
Oh, what has he got? Elephants. Oh
Oh, no.
Dick die.
Oh, wow. Crazy.
no! When they did.
Well, if you beat
I
me,
just gotta say,
if
that's
you
why
beat me
play.
one more time and you're ahead of me, I'm just gonna play World War II. Fuck it. I'm a World War II guy anyways.
World
I'm
War
playing this
II.
ancient, no underwear wearing.
It's all in this no shoes, laddie. No shoes.
All right.
Makes you faster.
Well, there you have it.
Wow.
3 games. Everybody plays everybody, and
Yep.
everybody won't. Did you win both?
Nope. 1-1.
We all went
Well,
1-1.
1-1.
Everybody went 1-1.
Okay. There we go. It was all.
Nobody's got.
It was all a circle jerk.
Everybody's on foot. There was no king because they all look like shit.
Ah.
Okay. Well, there you have it, folks. So until next time,
Enjoy.
don't forget to like and subscribe, and maybe there'll be more DBA games.
Ta-da.
See ya. Bye bye.